My parents started it back in 1935 with no money. The business grew over the years through their hard work. Both my mother and father really were the partners in this business. I learned the boat business, I guess you might say, from the bottom up. I mean, I painted bottoms. I started running boats when I was probably 6. When you're young, a boatyard is a great place to hang out, especially the boatyards then. It teaches you that you've got to do things right. I learned from that part up. But in 1938, my parents bought the yard on Rushmore Avenue. It no longer has 3 railways, and it's no longer all marsh grass and mud flats. The sales operation started really at our Rushmore yard. We had the first woman as a yacht broker. They were unheard of, and her name was Edna Brilleman. She had a saying, "I've got just the boat for you." She was a dollar for dollars woman and very successful as a broker. Today, though, the brokers, they all sail, they have their own boats, they can offer a tremendous amount of experience, which is where a broker comes into play for a buyer. And for people that are new to it, we can explain what boating can do for them and for their family. We were the largest dealer of C&C yachts when they were built in Canada and Rhode Island. We were the largest Nauticat dealer in the world. We were the largest Pearson Yachts dealer when Pearson Yachts was Pearson Yachts. We were an O'Day dealer. We've been a Gulf Star dealer. I would say over the years we probably sold more J-boats than anybody else ever. We sold 60 J24s 1 year, and the next year there was like 40. It really took off. They just came out with a J95, and it's a centerboard boat with twin rudders. I'm sure that it's going to be a boat that will turn out to be a very, very good boat. In the 40s, we also rented Oriental Yacht Club, which is right next to the yard here on the Post Road in Mamaroneck. And then in 1960, we built the front office here and the service facility down on the water. The yard itself does a lot of repairs at this point, as well as store about 150 boats here and about the same number in our Rushmore yard. We have a lot of people that have been here a long time. Every Christmas we have a Christmas party, and I thank them all for making the company what it is, because they're the ones that really interact and either do a good job or a bad job that make the company and the name either good or bad. So it's really all about having the right people. My sister's involved in the business as well, but it is still all family as far as the management is concerned. The internet has changed our industry, just like it's changed, I guess, the world. Maybe 75 years from now, I sure hope they can look back at the 150th or their 100th or whatever it happens to be and say, look at where the business was then. And I hope they can continue the business as a family business, servicing the people that they go boating with.